Hi, I'm Allison Hines. I'm with the Junior League of Fort Collins, and we're here in Fort Collins, Colorado at the Able Women Career Closet, which is the Junior League of Fort Collins' signature project. When our clients come in, they're referred to us from community partner agencies, and you'll hear from the Larimer County Workforce Center and some of the other partner agencies that refer clients over. They're all women in transition who are either in the process of finding careers or starting new careers, and we help them get dressed and accessorized for success. So this is the jewelry here that we have and some of our displays, shoes, and then as we come back in here, this is our dressing room area. So we see typically one client at a time, but we do have two dressing rooms so we can accommodate two clients during the course of an hour. So they have an hour to come in and shop. A nice little boutique-y feel for the women that come in so they can really feel like they're getting a special experience. So you can see we've got some racks here, and we do a lot of steaming in this room, and we get several donations weekly, really, and a lot of the companies in town, including HP and some others, have done some clothing drives for us, so they've been really supportive across the community in terms of where the donations come from, and we get some really high quality stuff for the clients. And this is kind of the crux of the closet here. So we've got all of our shoes, we've got everything situated by size, so we've got lots of jackets, pantsuits, skirts, dresses, pretty much everything you can imagine we've got in here, and they're all separated out. And we've got our belts and some displays here. And this is Cece. We bring this to our Junior League meeting every month. She is kind of our career closet representative. And as you can see, she's dressed very stylishly right now, and she really helps motivate people to get involved and keep the donations coming. And our back room here is more of our plus size clothing, and we've seen a really big demand for this, and we've started to partner with some other local companies in the community that can help support us. The Metabolic Research Center is one that recently partnered with us, and they're starting to give us donations on a regular basis, which has been a great thing for us because we see a lot of demand for plus size clothing. So it's been a great partnership, and one that we hope will continue over the course of the next year. So that's been great.
My name is Deb Kahn, and I am the chairwoman of the Able Women program, which is a signature project of the Junior League of Fort Collins. And we're here in the Career Closet, which is one of the programs that's under the umbrella of Able Women. We have another program called the Able Women Mentor Program. The Career Closet is a very small little boutique that features clothes donated from various different members of the community, including shoes and bags and jewelry. And the purpose of the closet is to help women who are transitioning from government-assisted program or have just found a job, who are, still struggling with low-income status. Help them feel good about themselves. So we work with various different referring agencies in the community. Larimer County Workforce Center is one of those referring agencies, as well as the Crossroads Safe House. Those referring agencies will provide us with the name and phone number of someone who could use our services. We make a private appointment for that person to come in, and basically they are assigned a stylist like Allison. And they have a 1-hour appointment where they are outfitted from head to toe and at least 3 work-appropriate or interview-appropriate outfits. And then they are part of our community of women that we work with. Sometimes they'll come back because the season has changed. We see over 500 women through the Career Closet from our referring agencies every year. I think we're going to hit about 550 this year.
I've been doing nonprofit development work for the last 8.5 years. So I think, this obviously is part of kind of the community connection that I've, been a part of for the last 8 years. And I think it just helps increase that and highlight my commitment to the community, and I think in turn that gives back. I mean, I think the more that you commit to helping your community, the more the community commits to helping you personally. I think kind of the power of paying it forward, you know, really, because I mean, I think like Deb said, you know, these women that come in and that are successes through the mentor program or come into the career closet and get outfitted for a new profession and a new path in life, they're going to continue to pay that back, you know, through whatever it is they do moving forward. And I think we can be sure that, you know, the legacy of what we're doing here lives on in the women that we serve, and that they're going to go out and they're going to really take this experience to heart and then want to give that, you know, when they're able, along, you know, later on in life. And I think that's what makes it really worthwhile.
I'm Susan Crow, and I'm a workforce coach at the Larimer County Workforce Center. I work with the TANF team, the WORKS team, which is the Temporary Assistance to Needy Families team. I work with the families that need this service desperately, and it's a wonderful service that is provided. Often the gift of clothing is in a basement of a church, jumbled together, and not very, well, depressing to go and get clothes this way. And this is an opportunity for women to feel as if they are on Rodeo Drive. You know, they do sometimes come back and say, it was just like Pretty Women, and they really enjoy it. They really have a good time. They feel pretty when they come out of here. And I think that's really important to finding a job and finding your place. Like every woman. Because we have seen people in the Larimer County Workforce Center this year that we've never seen before. We've seen people who look just like me, people who look just like you. We're not seeing the kind of people that we did in the past, typically, because so many people are out of work now, and so many people are struggling to find how to, you know, make that next step. We have workshops available. We have wonderful workshops, actually. When we have counseling, we have all kinds of help.
My name is Trish Roker, and I've been to the Career Closet twice, once for spring, summer, and then for the fall. I was able to get clothes that was work appropriate. One of the outfits I received here was actually the one that got me my internship. I have to admit, it was kind of scary. I mean, you're coming into a place that you don't know anybody at, and you don't know what kind of response you're going to get, how they're going to look at you. But I was made to feel wonderful. You know, they gave me one-on-one attention, and, you know, basically, I felt like I was in a TV show where you're just going and pulling stuff off the rack and just trying it on and seeing how beautiful you look in it.